Well, I just filled up my bird feeder and filled up the bird bath. Birds get their drink and take a bath. And I see I already got customers. Beautiful day today, sunny and warm. Not much going on. I call them the poopers because at the top of my car, see the poop they drop. Some right there, some on the front. I need to wash my car today. That's all right. That's part of the cycle. But we get all kinds of different birds in here to feed on them. Sometimes cardinals, bright red colored birds, and sparrows, and you name it, we get it. But I just filled it up, and it won't take but probably within about 8 hours it'll all be gone. And I'll have to fill it up again. But I'm just giving you an idea. It's lovely how the trees have all bloomed out. Very nice. I probably don't need to cut my grass today, but I may since we got rain coming, and my yard's pretty well fertilized. So once it rains, it'll really start popping. I don't know what kind of bird it is that's feeding on it right now, but that's what it's there for. Any of the wild birds. They're welcome, but I wish they'd just quit pooping on my car. That's all right. I'll go up to the car wash and spray my car off, and it'll be clean again. I'm probably too close. A lot of them are probably afraid to come, but the other view is kind of I sat down in my chairs over there, it'd be too distant a view. See my neighbors over there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're working on some equipment in their big shed back there, barn. They do a tree trimming service. They're going to do some work for me later on this year when they get time. I need some long limbs trimmed back. Amazing how quick the weather changes here in Kentucky. A few days ago it was kind of cool, and we've had rain, and now it's sunny and warm and beautiful. so peaceful and quiet out. Figured the neighbors would be out working in their yards and stuff, but I don't see any. I hear some mowers running in the distance, so some of them are getting their yards cut. Usually they swarm that pretty good, but like I said, I may be too close to them. Might be a little fearful coming in. I know if I watch from my window inside, they pretty much attack the feed and the water. Just trying to do my part to help feed the birds. The poopers, as I call them. Man, what a beautiful day. I'll give that close up to the bird feeder. Just a little rectangular box with seeds that comes out on the sides. And there's plenty of seed on the ground. Bigger birds come in and eat all that up. And my bird bath. Oh, I scared one off. Just fill that up usually twice a day to allow them to take their bath. My dirty car, my pooper car, as I call it. There's more poop on the side. Like I said, I'll go out and clean that off this afternoon. I put some ferns on the side of the patio. I don't know how long it'll take for them to really take off, but they usually do pretty good. I just watered them, so. I'll have to go out a little bit later and get some more pooper food. Let the crowd go through before I go out there. With the pandemic still going on, not so good to go in with crowded people. I've had both my shots, so I'm good to go, but can never be too safe. Yeah, no business at the feeder so far, so kind of show you around a little bit. Like I said, I may mow grass, but my grass is looking good right now. Yard looks fine. Just got a lot of cleanup to do. My maple trees are starting to bloom out. Well, they're all maples. These are sugar maples that I'm underneath where the feeder is. That's one of the stronger trees. These are water maples. They don't do so good. So when we have big windstorms, they tend to knock a lot of limbs off, but they're really big. Like I said, I'm surprised more of the neighbors aren't out. It's a beautiful day. That's my pin oak. It's a big tree. That's about as tough as nails. Thing's humongous. Alright, back to the poopers. See if we get any business. Quiet at the front right now. Real peaceful out here. That's what I like. That's why I always enjoy evenings. I like to come out in the summertime and sit in my shaded area over here and enjoy just the quiet peacefulness and the shade. But trying to get a little vitamin C. There's a cardinal over there. Red bird. I guess birds are feeding their babies right now, so. Like I said, I get all kinds of different birds. The bigger birds come and eat off the ground, and the smaller birds that can stand on the ledge of the feeder, eat up. Another little bird. I don't know what that one is. They consume it. It's surprising how fast they eat it up. But I guess once one leaves, another one will usually pop in. I'm not sure how well you can see with this video, but I have to keep my distance or otherwise they won't come in at all. A few neighbors out riding around. Fly into the tree and make sure it's safe before they come down. So you see a bunch of them eyeing it. One will scare another one off, and then he'll take over. A lot of chirping going on. Beautiful day to be out. Like I said, later I may cut my grass. It's not really high, but I always cut my grass high. Kind of smothers out the weeds. I'm surprised they don't have any business there. They usually come in here pretty quick to eat the feed, but like I said, me standing here fairly close by may be scaring them away. We'll wait a little bit, see if we get some more here real quick. I always got a kick out of watching them in the bird bath. Get in there and take a bath and splash the water around and stuff like that. That's usually later in the day. I don't know what the temperature is Celsius, but in degrees it's about 73 degrees, which is very, very comfortable, nice and warm compared to what we've had. And now summer is officially coming and it's going to start getting hot. Crow. I don't know if you can see them eating it off the ground, but like I said, me being here so close, they're real cautious. Well, that's about it. There's not a whole lot else going on. Like I said, later I'm going to go to the store and get the poopers some more food. Pick up a few things that I need. Just trying to enjoy the weather for what it is. Bird eating off the ground. Like I said, I don't know how well you'll be able to see. But like I said, they come and clean me out pretty quickly. They don't fool around. But I hope everybody's safe, doing good, and just wanted to give you a little preview of a boring day, but I enjoy it. I enjoy sitting and watching nature take over. I'll probably walk over and say hi to the neighbors here a little later and see how they're doing. They are always working on their equipment. Like I said, they have a tree trimming business, so it seems like they're always working on their equipment more than they are tree trimming.